These Jello squares are such a fun and festive treat. They're great to use for 4th of July. Christmas time is great too. So basically you're going to want to take 2 3-ounce packets of Jello, mix them in with boiling water. I do the red and the blue right now. I mixed them at the same time. You're going to put them into these sprayed glass baking dishes and chill them overnight or for 4 to 6 hours. Then you take the gelatin packets, put them in boiling water. You mix it here, and then you're going to add in sweetened condensed milk. I used the wrong size bowl. You got to mix it, so I transferred it into this bigger Pyrex bowl, and it was a lot easier to stir. Then I'm going to spray that pan. I'm going to cut up the Jello squares that I made earlier that I've already set up overnight or for a few hours. Cut them into little squares and then transfer them into that big baking dish, the 9 by 13. Some of my squares I didn't cut them quite small enough, so I cut them up. Then you mix them up so that you have the nice color throughout the whole thing. And then you pour that white Eagle brand mixture, sweetened condensed mixture over the top. Put that in your fridge. You want to make sure everything's covered. Put it in your fridge. And I let this set up for about another 3 hours, 4 hours. And when you cut it up, it's just so eye-catching that you can't help but go, oh my gosh, I got to try these. They're so good. Everybody tries them. They actually are pretty good, especially if you like Jello. Also, make sure the white mixture is at room temperature before you pour it over the Jello squares.